Hello, it's Jen Wood, and welcome to another Wellbeing Wednesday. Today I would like to talk about laughing and just generally our sense of humour. Sometimes when things are tough, life can feel pretty serious. And I'm not for a moment suggesting that we should laugh at the difficult things in life. But when we start to take ourselves a little less seriously and maybe notice things in life that might make us smile or laugh, it can really help our stress levels, it can really help our anxiety levels, it can definitely help us if we're feeling depressed. And just that idea of lightening up, and lightening up as an invitation to maybe approach life with a slightly more light-hearted approach. And I'm just wondering if there's anything in your life at the moment that maybe you've been taking quite seriously, that you could just say to yourself, if I could just increase the lightheartedness by 50% and just dial back the seriousness by 50% and just notice how that feels. We could just do an experiment. You could just see how it is. Maybe increase the lightheartedness by 10%, 1% even, doesn't matter. Just play around with it and see how it feels. Because I really notice that when we take things seriously and we get very demanding with ourselves, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves and we can just tense up, our whole bodies can be tense. And if we just lighten up, if we just literally take life a bit easier, we can notice it in our mood, we can notice it in our movement, we can notice it in the way that people respond to us. We can notice it in our expression. And just if we could practice some laughing, we don't need to be watching anything funny, or we don't need to be actually amused to laugh. We can just practice laughing as a meditation. Laugh for no reason. Sometimes I encourage my clients to laugh, do belly laughs, just putting their hands on their tummies and just laugh like this. Ha ha ha, ho ho ho, ha ha ha, ho ho ho, ha ha ha, ho ho ho, ha ha ha, ho ho ho. And I know it might seem absolutely ridiculous, but then because it's so ridiculous, you just start laughing anyway. And when you start laughing, you perhaps start noticing that your mood just lifts a little bit. Maybe you're smiling a bit more. I feel like I'm already smiling a bit more. So if you were able to bring a little bit more laughter into your life and just take things a little less seriously and a little more lightly, I wonder how things would feel for you. I wonder if you could give it a try, even just a silent laugh or a smile. Maybe try and laugh along with me if you listen to this again. And I'd love to hear how you get on. Good luck with your laughing, and I look forward to seeing you for another Wellbeing Wednesday next week.